Hi there, my name is Shima Salim, and I hunger to be strong, independent, extroverted, and my own boss. While reading What We Hunger For, written by Roxane Gay, it reminded me on how I used to hate being bossed around. I have a big family. I have 4 sisters and 2 brothers. The age gap between the eldest and youngest child is 16 years. The age gap between the second youngest and youngest child is 8 years. And guess what? I'm the youngest child. My 3 older sisters were done with college by the time I was done with 3rd grade. It's already known that people don't get much privacy when living in a big household, but I got zero privacy when my siblings became my middle school teachers, and that's when I was tired of being bossed around and started to hate the idea of adults. I never had a favorite book, movie, or even a TV show. I would just watch whatever was on TV and didn't care. But in middle school, I was obsessed with 2 novel series. The novel series was called I Am Number 4 by Picta Castellor and Gone by Michael Grant. The similarities between these 2 novels is that the characters had superpowers and there weren't any adults involved. I like these books as much as Roxane Gay loved The Hunger Games. She hungered to become like Katniss. Katniss was a character that she wanted to be because Roxane Gay was shy. She was not strong and couldn't say no. The way she described her emotions was the same feelings I felt when I read my favorite novel series. When my book, I Am Number 4, became a movie, I was so excited I couldn't wait to see the book play out as a movie. I loved this movie because I knew how it was in the novel, although it was so bad and the quality was extremely awful. The idea of not only reading my favorite novel, but seeing my favorite characters play out was amazing. I would have watched the movie more than once and didn't care about its bad quality. I noticed that there were a lot of missing parts within the movie, but I didn't care, just like Roxane didn't care about the flaws in the Hunger Games. I understood that the author threw that quote because if I watched a movie like the quality of I Am Number 4, I would have hated it so much. The quality of I Am Number 4 was extremely bad in my opinion, but I didn't care. In my childlike mindset, I didn't really have my siblings play with me due to the age gap. I moved a lot as a child. I was not able to build a long relationship with someone, and I was extremely introverted. You see, the author described her biggest weakness based on her past, and she has mentioned within her work that she also moved a lot and was not able to meet new people. I don't think the books had characters like me, but they had realistic characters in which I can become and become lost in it, like the author who tried to forget the certain parts of her past. Even though the characters had superpowers, it was realistic enough for me to fantasize about it. And the author's version, the books pull her out of their darkest experiences, being able to imagine a better world or a life to live in. The Hunger Games became what she believed in, that she believed that there was a girl just like Katniss. Although the superpowers in my books were unrealistic, but the characters gave me hope to have their strength like the Hunger Games gave the author hope. As I grew up, I started to look at the positive aspects of having a big family. No one liked being bossed around, especially when you're a child. But when I look back at the novel series, I remember all the emotions I felt. But unlike Roxane Gay, I lost this obsession because it's in the past and I still am the youngest child. I am an aunt to many nieces and nephews. It's my turn to be the boss, an adult to them.